all that drama tonight. The Mtaka family has a house in Bari, and this story is set in the 90s. So this is the road we will use to go to the Mtaka family home. Bari, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching Zimbabwe.
Before we begin, please switch off your phones. Alright. Due to the immersive nature of this production, exiting the theatre during the performance won't be allowed. Get comfortable, relax, and indulge in the world of family rights. Let's embark on this poignant journey together. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Feel this. Tell me, we have to feel this. We could change it.
We could. And you have the receipt for it was reported at 5 in the morning, right?
Or we could get a bed where we both fit.
Oh, we could.
And those fancy Egyptian sheets that massage while you sleep.
Most of them. I know this might not relate to you and your fancy massage sheets, but I've got an exam to start with.
Something surprising. Well, I'm serious. Think. For all of this.
Remember the good times. Times now. What? Then George.
Disrespecting Tayano like that.
The only lifeguard whose rescue plan was suddenly falling in the pool and hoping that whoever drowned can climb out. Well, he was good with the pole.
Everybody in there.
No, take a chance and you'll see why.
I remember thinking, if you look like that, then it definitely makes sense to think like that.
You don't think you can be anything you want to be?
Life is a dream sold out to those who have experienced it.
I just believe anyone you want to be.
You need to look. Please, look. He was watching TV. Did you stop? And would you switch off the TV? Come and get your own soul. Nasi actually dead. I to get a few things for me. Murial, vanilla essence, Royal activities. Yesterday won't be enough. And it's
Thank you, sir. King's Taxis! How can... Oh, I'm sorry. At the moment, they're not available. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye. All of a sudden, everyone wants a taxi from town. Yesterday, we got our first ride at midday. Taxi, how can I help you? Oh, sorry, Mr. Jones. They are not available. All the cars are. Yes. Yes. Yes, let me do that. Okay, sir. Bye-bye. I'll take the calls at the office. Hey. Hey. It's going to be fine. I know it. Eh?
Okay.
I have a meeting with the bank this afternoon if you wanted to come.
I'm not needed there, right?
No, but it would be good if we were seen together.
Fine. You can tell me when you get back.
I think this would work if you and I agree. Shoes.
Beside you. Can I have the receipt for Prince's new inhaler?
I'll do the pickup today.
You forgot yesterday.
I won't today.
But I can easily run after myself.
I left it at the office.
Okay.
Rory.
to technology, hey? From the bus? So where are you now? Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, no. Who? Hello, Dad, who? Oh, no, he's doing fine. Yeah, just busy with his business. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Bought 3 just a few months back to make it 6 now. Yeah. Yeah, he is trying. So, Dad, I talked to Mom about the St. Martin's cottage. Uh-huh. Just for a couple of months until the renovations are done. Yeah. No, Dad, all of us. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Me too?
Come on, Tebi. Let's go.
People, she's here.
Come on, Tebi. Tebi, boom.
People. Father, last year, one stay away after another, one protest after another. Rabba Chinjay? I don't know. Nothing. Everybody knows that. When I was coming back, the gentleman before the women to march in solidarity. But now, she told them to put say, see, everybody knows. No one has ever been fed by marches and protests. Sometimes people are angry, and people are saying if it doesn't. People. People. No. I will not carry you through another pregnancy. One's one. I'm not. I don't care what you're alive. I care about how it affects here, me. When was the last time you cleaned chi? I cleaned it. Huh? Pass the parasha. You told me not to touch anything. If it is dusty, it needs to be cleaned.
I'm fine. And I drove off.
There were power plants.
Yes.
we lost the All Africa Games in '94.
Pregnant.
At that speed. First pregnant woman to win a medal.
For vomiting. I'll clean up.
Was it that bad?
Well, working whilst pregnant.
You shouldn't have to. That's why the fight against these capitalists needs people like you.
Isn't the fight a little late now?
You're still working, aren't you?
Yeah, but it isn't.
No, but you heard her. Fight. Fight like you have never fought before, or the working man will be destroyed in our lifetime. He will not survive the onslaught of the wealthy elite if he doesn't fight. Fight! Fight! You got it.
After repeating it over and over every 10 minutes? Of course.
So what do you say? I know there's a women's league that'll be
We
happy
all
to take
can't
you.
fight, and you know that.
You have a voice, so you fight.
Fighting is an option to those who can afford to lose.
Everybody has something to lose. Look at what she lost. Her husband. Her son.
She looks so different now. She isn't the girl that I saw back then. I remember feeling that's naive too.
Naive?
If you haven't been tested, hope is luxury. Ask her now. It's about survival.
Why are you so afraid? You went out in the middle of all that's happening out there. 10 points for courage. But as soon as you get back in here,
I don't do that.
you let this cage hold you so tight that you can't even think. Well, why are you still here?
I work here.
There are jobs elsewhere, Tabi. Why are you still here after everything that has happened?
Tinashe's appetite. I wish they sold Cerelac in buckets.
Okay, so you stay. Till Tinashe's what? 10, 12, roughly another 6 years. Yet
What are you doing, Bibo?
Look, all I'm saying is, you wake up every morning and you study. You barely even have enough time to do it, but you do it anyway. You do it over and over and over again. Through the failure, you still do it. You should let me tutor you.
No.
Okay, fine, fair, but why? Why do all of this then?
I don't want my son to have a mother who's not smart enough to get a C in maths. I feel smart when I do maths. And I want to feel more of that.
You know, you look like her when you smile.
Who?
Flo,
Over 10 years late with that.
it's backdated. Come see. Come. See? Practically twins.
But you think she's fine, though?
Yeah, they do that to show power. They do that, they arrest her to show power, and tomorrow she's out.
So they cuffed her. She isn't the girl that I saw back then. To be seen. And not that put your head to the side and say, oh, because they come from Paris. No! I want to be seen, to be heard, to feel smart.
I thought you said you were not.
Does Tinasha
Who are you? People, we met for a funeral yesterday. I was doing the water logistics.
I need a bath. Warm me up some water. Let me know when I enter.
What is she doing here?
Don't know you.
Can I make prints of it? Why put up? Should be tied down all the chairs. You know, it's a good thing I don't have any siblings.
Good thing,
You won't have any erratic sisters to worry about when you marry me. Are you serious? Don't change the subject. I do hear them.
You get a look from the couches and cover that way. lying, Tabi! No! She had one purpose, to make sure that he is safe at all times.
You told me not to get in this tent.
After everything that is going on out there, it didn't occur to you that a 12-year-old...
Prim, you need to drink this.
No, we need to go out there.
How? You can see the helicopters dumping tear gas everywhere.
Out there.
Mylan.
Bye, Prince. No. Sydney? No.
Prim,
No!
drink this,
Not
please.
today!
Please drink
No!
Mylan, what are you doing here?
I thought we were back at war. The helicopters.
Are you seriously going to come in here? It's
My
Mylan!
Can I bath at least? And then you can kick me out later.
How did you even... Seriously? Shit! Did the boys call?
The telephone calls fell.
Fell.
More or less.
Brian! This is control coming. Talent coming, this is control. Where are you? Shit, man.
They're probably parked somewhere safe. The roads are all closed out there.
I know. I was out there.
Nobody ever said that change came without a little inconvenience.
A little inconvenience. My tires slashed. My car's missing. My son somewhere out in that chaos. That's what you call a little inconvenience.
We're all trying to get what is ours in this mess of a country.
Is that why you're wearing that woman's t-shirt? To destroy. In the name of what? More. Work hard if you want more. What's so tough about that?
And you think we don't work hard?
No! You complain! Not seeing where we are. This is the 90s. We have cellular phones, the World Wide Web. Our country is ours. The possibilities are endless, man.
Endless possibilities. Even destruction is a possibility.
Why are you holding this country at ransom?
We are being held at ransom with these pitiful wages at jobs with no dignity.
No dignity. If you want dignity, you take it. No one is going to hand it to you.
This is us taking it.
So, the burning and the looting, that's what's supposed to give you dignity.
Violence changes things. It makes them sit up.
Hasn't this nation seen enough violence?
Maybe we need more.
I'm going to look for my son.
They will kill you.
Who?
Who knows? I know the people in this neighborhood will never forget how you charged money to take that girl to the hospital.
Hey, don't bring that up again.
She was dying!
I didn't know that!
Still, they remember. Who knows? Maybe it's the police. Come see. Come. How are you going to get through all that, huh? You know they laugh at you, right?
Who laughs at you?
Everyone. They laugh at you. the rural boy who thought that he could build a Mount Pleasant house in Bari. And then
Get out! If I see you shut again, Mfana welcome. People! The door. And I want you out of the cottage by the end of the month. People! My Alan, what are you doing here?
Isn't this my father's house?
If you see my leg in this yard, chop it off. I'll even bring the axe. Then you spat on the floor and walked out. Remember that.
Do you now want to chop it off?
Why are you in Harare?
You went to Wamea.
My Alan, Munu doesn't just come from Kwachiwa. Didn't they say they're processing that end of next month?
Yes, and I might got impatient. So she asked me to check for progress.
So you... Oh. So you paid for a bus from Kwachiwa to Harare just to check on progress?
Yes.
You couldn't call me.
Right. So you could do what exactly? For auction in 6 weeks. What are you talking about? Tete. It goes up for auction in, oh no, 5 weeks now. You are losing the house.
This has nothing to do with you, man.
It has everything to do with me. You are losing this house. How low can you sink, Sidi? How? This house. Number one, Chimko. Almasi has built this house. And you lose it.
I haven't lost it. And you can't just
what?
come...
How could you, Sidi? How? You were there when Baba stopped saving money 2 years after his move to Harare to work at CSC. You were right there when we put Amai on the bus to Harare. And she came back 2 days later and said nothing. I fought for this house, Sidi. Even when I knew Baba would still give it to you. I fought because I didn't want some strange woman who was fornicating with Baba to take it. We said nothing when Baba came back. Because you told me not to sit. Even when I wanted to. I'm only realizing it now that you didn't hear her cry. Every night, I heard my prayer until her prayers became silent. And all you could hear were sobs. Deep sobs that I can still hear when I close my eyes. And you lose it. Shame, Sidi. Shame, Sterek.
haven't lost it.
Prince.
We can fight this.
No. Prince, listen. You took out another loan. On top of the loan we already had. But a third one. A third one, Sid. And here I am blindly thinking, my husband's business is booming.
Is that why you went to your father asking for help? Yeah, I saw the note.
What's wrong with asking for help? We need help.
Not when it takes you back to the very people who didn't think you were good enough for their Dominican convent girl. Your father laughed when I bought my first 404.
He was trying to help.
I didn't ask him to! I'm trying here. I'm trying. For us. For you.
Is that what you actually think?
Why do you think I do it?
To be the boss? To be the man in town? I begged you to stay at that job, Sid. Even if it was just part-time. But no, it was always the king's taxes. My king's
Why
taxes.
can't I want more, Prim? Why? I wasted 14 years of my life at that company, waiting for a promotion that never came. It broke me. They passed me over
more times than I can count. I had to do something. Had to do something.
And now, here we are. I never asked you for much, sir. Just me and Prince. That's all.
Never much. You want more, Prince. A lot more. The barber's clothes laid out on the bed every shopping Saturday. Naturapa account. The endless church clothes. God forbid that you should wear the same outfit twice in the same month. You don't even ask if we can afford it. I don't think you even know that you have to ask that. And I don't want you to. Because I am your husband. And I gave you my tiny little corner of the world with all its wrinkles. You come from more, Prim. A lot more. And my corner of the world is just a little too tight around the edges for you. I'm your husband. And I see this. And I want to give you more. And more. Because you are mine.
I would wear rags if you told me that is all we could afford. Prince! Prince! Tappy! Let us! Tappy!
Let me.
No, I haven't. Tappy, please. What happened?
A water cannon's knocked him out.
Thank you.
Bibo.
Prince, you need to lie down. Baba, I beg you, Baba. Yes. Prince, you hear?
Hear what?
Prince, what now? What? No. Prince, do something, Sidney. Do. We need an ambulance.
No ambulance is reaching up through that man.
Tappy, where's the water? Just do what I say, Marty. Prince, Tappy! Sidney, what is happening?
I don't know.
Sidney, what is happening to my man? Sidney, what is going on?
I don't know. One day.
What is happening to my boy?
My Prince.
No.
Excuse me.
No, Tata, no. Look at me.
Let me see.
No!
Primrose.
Prince. Prince Mzukuru. Dripan. Prince. You can hear that. Prince.
Hear what, Tata?
Grab my bag. Ari Natasha.
My Chico Iji.
You are good to check. Don't you know what this is? Tata, what is happening? Tata, what is happening? Pamariro, I told you, if you didn't do right by Baba, the power team.
But Prince, what is she saying?
The power team.
No, Sidney, I said no.
Do you want me to help or not? My Tinasha, where is my tin?
It's not here. I don't know why.
I'm unyara na burumangu. Naimi Baba, chicha mangu itaji. Isn't this boy a great child? We vowed to do right by you. Tikanutsura ifrenyi. Chicha mangu ita Baba.
Stretch out your right hand.
Ifrenyiro. Ifriro.
I'm sorry, Baba. I'm sorry, Hungwe. But it's Red Zimbabwe. I'm sorry. Sukuruenya hana botra, Baba. Apana jano siva, Baba. You told me, Baba. Yes, you. You told me that a good man drew a fence around his home and guards it with an axe in his hand. Ini, Sydney, Ushaya Amamtanga, your firstborn son. I am standing with a useless axe, Baba. You are in my fence. Leave my son. And I promise, I will lay you next to your father.
Shiri. Maita shiri. Maoko mani. Zvaitwa ungwe yangu iyi. Ungwe. Maoko mavi. Matapati. Zienda nokudenga. Pasi kuchikandoro. Tazviona ungwe. Tarirai kwadzinobva. Gonera kudera. Matapati. Zienda nomudenga. Mwana watinofamba. Tazviona ungwe. Ungwe yangu iyi. Tazviona ungwe.
See the fire from my room. Do you think to get here?
Well, we have to cross the street first.
Oh yeah, at Benny is wide.
Let's go back to bed. Auntie.
I'm hungry.
Means woman.
Fine. By the way, where did you go? Everywhere. Down at Benny Road, we turned per plant, and this.
Please. Where'd you get all this?
They gave them to us. They're boxes and boxes. They also tried to give me the charred fish biscuits, but I said no thank you. And my Game Boy is working now, so Constance will come tomorrow. I promise I'll see you.
If you give me 4 of these, I'll bring you
Take
over.
5.
Thank you. You're so broke.
No, don't.
Baby.
Mom, no tears. I'm not done.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Tabby. Oh, Tabby, about your off, you can.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, good night.
Prince, what's all this? Did you rob a supermarket?
No, I didn't rob a supermarket, Mom.
Okay. Wait, a touch-up?
Where did all this come from?
Prince?
In the supermarket. They told us
Well, they...
the union people.
You went looting.
Looting?
Prince, you went into the supermarket and took these chocolates without paying for them, right?
No, they gave us the chocolates outside the shop.
Oh, they gave you.
Yeah, Dad. But I got in and got the batteries on my own.
Prince! That's stealing, boy!
It's just batteries, Dad. You know, some people got sofas.
Sofas. Oh, sit. That sofa.
No, that sofa's been there since the funeral.
That Prince.
What?
That wasn't even in here last night.
Yes, it was. I sat in it.
But Prince, honey.
It wasn't.
No.
It's magic.
I thought you brought it in.
I thought you did.
No.
I told you it's magic.
It is nice.
Yeah, I guess it does look nice. Yeah.
Can you fit it? A stolen sofa and how many stolen batteries in my house?
And don't forget the chocolates. We are now a criminal enterprise.
Am I supposed to return them?
No.
But next time we come straight home from school, okay?
No batteries.
You wake up. Come on, back to bed.
Can I watch TV?
Prince.
This Sabina is snoring and it's moving the job. Bye.
You have school tomorrow. Look at the time.
I'm going to school tomorrow.
You have to find out if he goes.
Dad.
He could use the rest.
Fine.
He's fine.
Yeah. He does look fine.
How are you?
He's here. I'm good.
Good. I'm sorry about the house.
I know.
It's just that I got caught up in everything. I wanted to be more, to give you more. The Mount Pleasant house, the black Toyota Cressida with the interior wood.
I know. But we're here now.
I am still owed a meeting by the bank.
We can't keep dreaming for a miracle, Sydney. It's 4 weeks now.
I can keep us here.
I know you want to. But maybe this is exactly what we need. Just to get out of this place and figure it all out on our own.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm going to miss this place, you know. Just everything that it was, everything that it is. And the people, Sid, that have passed through it. I saw. I saw something. I saw in my father's house, I saw my dad do something. And I was 6 years old, and what I saw, it sent me and my mother to church every other day. I saw what I saw that day. And my son, our son, he carries what you all carry. Keep him safe. It's just him. He is all that we have and all that we can have.
This is Control. Brian, come in. Oh, okay. Just stay there. Out!
Can I make you a cup of tea? Huh?
No, do right.
After all the hard work, Tete, you must be hungry. But brought my eggs, Nezuru. You know, I was telling Prince, he needs to make sure that I might have peanut butter yakawanda when he's coming back. I'm going to go. I want to make you rice there, kutakura. Yeah?
Brian parked at Kwamsocha. Oh. There is a convoy of black boots going door to door. Yeah.
Safety!
People!
They did it. Those bastards, they did it.
What are you talking about?
Out there with the fighting and the people. We should have seen it coming. We should. They did it, those bastards. Tappy! Tatenda!
People, calm yourself, man. Prince is sleeping.
People, what is happening? Gee!
What's going on?
They did it, Debbie. They killed Flo.
Huh?
They killed Flo Mchina.
Wait, what happened?
They found her hanging in her cell.
Huh? They killed her.
We don't know that, my ally.
With a woman? No.
They will pay. Those bastards will pay.
Calm down, people, okay? You need to assess...
For what?
What are you going to do?
Fight!
This is a fight you can't win.
Maybe not, but the fight still has to be fought.
Not like this, people. Listen to me,
You should be joining me. I saw the smoking cell of your Bridget fall from that Benumo.
But Prince, what happened?
Brian got out safely, but the car didn't.
I'm sorry.
You should be angry.
I am angry. But I have them. I can't just fight and lose.
Well, someone has to do the fighting and the losing.
No, Bimo. Look at me. I know it's global. No. The police out there. No.
I know, Tim. I know. But they're coming for us. They're coming to take what we rightfully took. They're coming for all of us. And they're coming with death in their hands. I will be here. Ready. I will be here ready for the fight of our lives. Come on, you must fight! What are you waiting for? People, fight me! Fight me!
Very much! You can't go out there. They will kill you.
We fight! We have to fight. They are looking for the loot.
What loot? In the morning.
Is it what?
We need to get rid of it. Tell me.
What's going on?
Prince, back to your room now. Mama.
Hey, listen to your mother, man.
I just want.
Hey! To what? Your
It's your son. Nine. What are you?
I promise you. To help us in this discussion, I'm going to invite the playwright and the director, as well as the cast, back to the stage. So I'm going to ask just one question to the playwright. Cast, will you please come back?
Okay. I'm up.
Oh, they're coming, yeah. So the playwright, Gideon Jeff Wabuta. The director, Makomo Teresa Mchemwa. Yeah, they'll come. Okay, so I will begin. Just to the, I always begin with the playwright. Now this time I'll start with the.
Let's keep the track.
The tradition. So the question is, what was the impetus or the bug or the inspiration or the thing that got you to sit down and to research and to write about this very specific time period and this, this specific family and all the themes that we see in the play and all of that? Like, what was the thing behind it? What was the thing that got you? I want to do this.
Yeah. First of all, thank you all for coming to watch the show. So every time you get asked that question, you have to find a way to not give the same generic response. Yeah. But I was a kid in the 90s, and that's what I remember. And there's so much nostalgia for me. I mean, for all of us that were born in the late 80s and grew up in the 90s, there's so much nostalgia attached to that, because we look at it as like the golden times, just like the people that were there in the 80s will be like, you have no idea. The decade before this was even better. But for us, especially for me, the 90s were big. They meant that much to me, especially when you think about what happened afterwards. So that was a real driving force for me, that I wanted, and still that's one of my biggest things as a playwright, is I love capturing a moment, capturing something that is so specific in time and place, and also my family. I mind a lot from my family. My sisters came to watch the show. Well, one of them is here. They came to watch the show, and as soon as I walked back there and I was talking to them, they started pointing to Prince, because he's entirely based on my young brother, who had those multiple escapades of disappearing and then showing up like later with weird random things that you're all asking yourself, where did you do this? So all that was a huge inspiration. I really just wanted to capture the time in the 90s, what is happening now, how can I connect those threads, and this is what came out.
Ooh, thank you very much. The director, you're smiling, you're like, yeah, bring it on, I'm ready. What was the most attractive thing about this piece that got you to want to direct it, or that made you say yes? And what was the process of your research into this very specific time period and this very specific place and setting?
Okay, like Gideon, these questions from the beginning of the week, it's starting to feel like Groundhog's Day, because you keep getting the same question. You're thinking, how do I put it out there properly? But it also has given us a chance to refine our answers and reflect on the process of bringing this play here to be in this space. So I think the biggest attractive, most curious thing for me was that this is another world for me. I didn't grow up in the townships, I didn't grow up in the city. So it was very curious to see what late 1998 from the family of the Mutangas, and to explore that and research that. Because while we had some experience with the food riots in the smaller towns on the peripheries, it felt, it also gets to be in this little family that you want to experience this world and see how the little stories get to make the larger story. So I think that was the biggest thing for me in terms of appeal.
to say that we often think that we are on the fringes of history, but it's the sum total of little people's stories that get to make the larger story. So it just got to be a very curious time to research this period, to play the music, to find the other little things that made the 90s the 90s. What makes us very nostalgic about that time. To say, when we say, oh my God, that's the golden age of our childhood, what does that look like compared to now, and what is that difference in terms of relationships and how we relate to each other as people, as families, as citizens? So I think, in many nutshells.
Yeah, that was very succinct. Thank you. Before I give it to you guys to the house, I'm going to invite the design team, the set designer, the costume designers, and the installation artists to join the panel as well. Whilst they are coming, are they coming?
You didn't introduce the cast. Well, they're coming. They are coming.
Lovedale Makalanga as well. The set designer is here, Josh Changa. I can't find him, but he's right here. And our cast.
I forgot our lighting people.
Yes. Because normally they're there, so I can't find them, so I thought they... The lights were designed by Mildred Moyo and Phenomenal Lighting. Right, so I'll introduce the cast last. But now, I'll open it to you guys. The designs. Yes.
All right, guys, that was awesome. But since you've been getting these questions every day, Prince, dude, how old are you? What else have you done? What else can we see? Yeah, what's your Instagram page? Congratulations, I'm very happy. You're the youngest son per se. How do you feel? How's it going?
First of all, I'd like to say my name is Sean, and I'm 12 years old. I am currently...
He has been the biggest researcher on the team.
Yes.
Like every day he would come up with new things and say, oh my God, I found this song.
Yeah.
Is it from that time? These dances, will they...
I was so insistent that we played by a child. So we had even all that way, 16, 17, that looked young.